Ralphie's Pink Bunny. Oh my God, we're proposing a toast is what we're doing.
Okay, cheers.
We'll be there as soon as we can, and we drink heavy.
All right, drink too long. Hard.
Everybody, I'm Alex Reymundo, and I'm drunk.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night at the JUAN Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. I'm your host, Alex Reymundo. Tater has the night off, and we got a great night for you. It's actually a rerun of last Friday night, but it's only a rerun because you've asked for it. Everybody asked for this show again. It's an amazing show. We had 14 million streams last week with it, and we're going to get into it in a little bit. I'm at a house party, a friend's house. I'm in a 211-year-old mansion here in Kentucky. The walls are 2 feet thick all around. It's haunted. Friends are over here playing left, center, right. I've lost $6, and somehow somebody's made like $90 so far. But it's a fun time, and I hope you're partying. We're about to crank this up over here, the Rise Above. But I want to thank you all for joining our show and supporting the show since April 10th. This is show number 113. This is week 30. We're well over 200 million streams, and that's because you guys keep sharing this. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it with all your friends, and let them know that we'll be here Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, bringing you live entertainment, some of the best artists from across the country, personal performances right to your screen. And we encourage you to Bluetooth it. We encourage you to put it to your television screen, whatever you can do to enhance it at your house. Invite your friends, drink number one tequila while you do. That'll definitely enhance the situation, and have fun, which is why Ron and I do these things. We also do it for the artists that are out there starving. A lot of them, most of them, all of them. What the fuck am I talking about? All of them have been out of work since March. So as you see them on here, tip. And by the way, everything you tip tonight goes to the MusiCares Foundation. That just helps musicians and people that all surround the music industry throughout the country. So donate well, and enjoy this show. We want to thank a lot of people. We want to thank Total Wine across the country who helps us get our amazing tequila to you. We want to thank Walgreens across the country and all the states where we serve our tequila. That's Guy. He's the host of the party here. Say hey, Guy. Hey, he's the host. He's a great host. He's a great host. And so we want to thank the Lex and Terry radio show. They are a syndicated morning show, and they're dear friends of mine and Ron's and partners in what we're doing. And I like to say that they're as much fun as Ron as we are in the AM shift. Ron and I take the PM shifts, and the Lex and Terry show takes the AM shift. We want to thank, who else we want to thank? We want to thank Steve Smith and all his bars on Lower Broadway in Nashville, Honky Tonk Central. we want to thank Tootsie's, Kid Rock's Honky Tonk, and also Rippy's, where you can order number one tequila. Thanks for the support there, Steve, and we'll see you live for some shows there pretty soon. We invite you, if you're in the state of Florida, and anytime you go there, to go to the Hard Rock casinos, because they are now serving number one and having a lot of fun with it. Ron and I will be there, and Spider might be there too, on the 12th, the 17th, and the 19th, because we're going to bring you the number one tequila quarantine concert series live from the Hard Rocks and the Coconut Creek Seminole property. 3 casinos, 3 big nights, all in basically within 7 days. And that's the first time that Ron and I are going to be in the same room partying. So 3 days, 3 days in 1 week. Oh, Spider, this is sounding more fun, and every time I bring it up. 3 days in 1 week, I'm going to be in the same room partying with Tater. With all that being said, we invite you to watch Jay DeMarcus Family Rules. It's DeMarcus Family Rules on Netflix. It is Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts and his family seeing whatever chaos they can get into. It's a very funny show. Get a glimpse of what's happening there. And he's going to be happening right now, because for those of you that don't know, the Rise Above is a mega group, super group. It's parts of other big bands that have made an influence on America. And the bands are, firstly, let's talk about the guys that aren't part of those 3. Chris Rodriguez and Tom Yankton. They've played with so many great artists, written so many great songs for great artists. They're amazing musicians, and they're in this band also. But the band is made up of Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts fame, couple decades, right? A couple of decades of many hit songs, and then Jay played the bass, keyboards, singer-songwriter, and they all sing beautifully, you know that. And speaking of singing beautifully, Jason Sheff, taking the lead vocals for the band of Chicago for the last 30 years. He is in this band. And then all put together by the amazing award-winning Dean Castronova, hitting those skins for Journey for the last 17 years. So ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, crank up your speakers, give to MusiCares, keep talking about and sharing this show, and talking about number one tequila and VBar, and enjoy your Saturday night, and we'll see you next week. But right now, enjoy an encore performance from The Rise Above. Enjoy the show, everybody. Delicious.
Come on, let's have a little more fun. Thank you guys so much. Jason Sheff, Chris Rodriguez, Dean Castronovo, yours truly, Jada Marcus, and standing next to me, Tom Yankton. Alex, do we have you yet, buddy? We don't have him? Where is he? We can't hear you. There he is.
In the room with you guys.
Alex, what's up?
I'd like to say to everybody out there, it is such a pleasure to have the Rise Above for the second time on the #1 Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. And I love all five of you guys. And I think you know that.
We love you too, buddy. Thanks for having us again. We're thrilled to be here, man. This is great. Yeah, we get a chance to play together. It's awesome.
Dude, I'm sorry I interrupted the music just to tell you the for that little moment. But play on, my friend. Play on.
All right. Here's one you may remember. We actually recorded.
All right. Here's one you may remember. We actually recorded this back in 2002. So this is vintage Rascal Flatts. Is that you? Wow, your hair got so long. Yeah, I love it, I really do. Norma Jean, ain't that the song we'd sing in the car? Driving downtown, top down, making the rounds, checking out the bands on Doheny Avenue. Life throws you curves, but you learn to swerve. Me, I swung and I missed, and the next thing you know, I'm reminiscing, dreaming old dreams, wishing on wishes like you would be back again. I wake up and teardrops, they fall down like rain, and I put on that old song we danced to. I head off to my job, 'cause not much has changed when I punch the clock. Head for home, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these days. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Someone told me after college, you ran off to Vegas, baby. Yeah, you married that rodeo cowboy. Wow, that ain't the girl I knew. Yeah, I've been a few places, mostly here and there, once or twice. Still sorting out life, but I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Well, hey, girl, those planes, they don't relate. But if you ever come back around this sleepy old town, promise me you'll stop in, see an old friend, but until then, I wake up and teardrops, they fall down like rain, and I put on that old song we danced to, and then I head off to my job. It's not much has changed when I punch the clock. Head for home, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream. That's what I'm doing today. I wake up and teardrops, they fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I head off to my job. It's not much has changed when I punch the clock. Head for home, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these days. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got so many people logging on. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for having us. Number One Tequila. It's probably the best tequila I've ever had. And I would highly recommend it to anybody that is a tequila connoisseur. And we are proud to be here once again. This is our second time. Second time, right? You want to come up here and say something? 3 million streams. Shut up. Awesome. 3 million streams already, everybody. This is amazing. Those are Kardashian numbers. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Rise Above here tonight. One night removed from Halloween. Yes. So we're so glad to be here. Again, if you're just tuning in, if you're just starting to stream the show, Chris Rodriguez down there on the end. Jason Sheff from the legendary rock band Chicago. 30-plus years with them. Back here playing drums, Mr. Dean Castronovo. Hello, folks. And next to me is the incredible Thomas Yankton Mingwa.
Yank. The yank. Yankee Rose.
We're going to turn him loose right now on a song. And you guys are going to freak out when you hear this. Are you ready?
Can I get a little more vocals and guitar, Stu, please? I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday. And I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again. Yeah, here I go again. Searching for an answer, waiting on love's sweet charity. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on. If I know what it means to walk alone, alone is free to dream. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born.
That's singing right there, man. You know him, you love him.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay.
We're gonna keep,
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Right now, I want to introduce my very good friend. He's been at my wedding. I've known this guy for nearly, too long to care to talk about it. These songs that we're doing tonight, I know, bring back a lot of wonderful memories, a lot of good feelings for everybody. These songs take me back to my youth, to when I was about 14, 15 years old. They take Jason back to when he was 30. And so we're having a blast. We're having a blast doing this. He's going to kick my ass, Dean. He really is.
It's all right.
But I want you to think about where you were the first time you heard this song. So I remember where I was. Do you remember where you were?
In the studio.
When's the first time that you heard yourself on the radio, though? Tell us that story.
This would be a funny thing. In rehab, actually.
Oh, Lord. Never mind.
Yes.
Number one, tequila. Drink lots of it.
Yeah. You asked.
Let's move right along.
Take me as I am, put your hand in mine, now and forever. Darling, here I stand before you now. Deep inside, I always knew it was you. You and me, two hearts drawn together, bound by destiny. It was you, and you for me. Every road leads to your door, every step I take, forever I'm lost. Just say you love me for the rest of your life. I got a lot of love and I don't want to let go. Will you still love me for the rest of my life? 'Cause I can't go on. No, I can't go on. I can't go on if I want my Take me as I am, put your heart in mine, stay with me forever. 'Cause I am just a man who never understood. I never had a thing to prove, but there was you and me, that it all came to so suddenly. I bust to you that I wanna be. Just say you love me for the rest of your life. I got a lot of love and I don't wanna let go. Will you still love me for the rest of my life? 'Cause I can't go on. No, I can't go on. I can go on if I want my. Do you believe a love can run so strong? Do you believe a life could pass you by? There was no special one for me. I was the lonely one, you see. But then my heart lost all control. Now you're all that I know. Just say you love me for the rest of your life. I got a lot of love and I don't wanna let go. Will you still love me for the rest of my life? 'Cause I can't go on. No, I can't go on.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that was a couple skate only, one of my favorites. I love it. Jason Sheff, he spent, he was a very, very young man when he was called upon to take Peter Cetera's place and to fill his shoes, not only as the lead singer of Chicago, but as the bass player as well. And if you were a fan of Chicago, when you got the news that Peter Cetera had left the band, you were probably as devastated as I was and thinking, there's no way in the world they'll ever find somebody to fill those shoes. And then I heard my man, Mr. Jason Sheff, on that single right there, and it blew me away. And he is one of the finest singers I've ever known on the planet.
Yes.
Jason Sheff.
Come on, Dave. Thank you, buddy.
Which leads me, well, wonderful segue. Segues are us. This guy back here playing drums is not only one of the most world-class drummers on the face of the planet. He's won every award for drumming that you would ever even think of. Fan-voted award, industry-voted award. But he's also one of the greatest singers that I've ever had the privilege to be in a band with in my life. I love him dearly. Steve Perry left Journey long about the 1990-something or another. 97. And I'm here to tell you, this guy sings Journey as well as anybody that's ever been through that band. And I got to tell you, you're in for a treat tonight.
Thank you, guys.
And I'm going to turn him loose on this one right here.
All right, gentlemen, let's do this.
everybody. So badass, buddy. My goodness. Well, as you might imagine, for me, growing up as with these guys as my heroes, it's an honor to be in a band with these guys. And I got to tell you, every time we get to play together is more special than the last time. And tonight is no different. Down here on the end, this guy has been a friend of mine for nearly 30 years. I hate to admit that we're that old, but we met when we were 5. And he's one of the most talented session players we have here in Nashville. He's played with everybody from Kenny Loggins, Peter Cetera, Michael W. Smith. Name some others that you've played with. I'm drawn. Faith Hill. Megadeth. And you've probably seen him on the road with Keith Urban, right? Yep. How many years were you with Keith? 5. 5 years with Keith Urban. One of my favorite people on the planet. Honored to have him in this band. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Rodriguez.
Might I add my personal favorite, Brooks and Dunn.
I'm alright. Nobody worrying about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Why don't you just let me be? I'm alright. Nobody worrying about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Why don't you just let me be? Do what you like. Doing it naturally. If it's too easy, we're gonna disagree. It's your life. Isn't it a mystery?
blew the ending on that. I'm so sorry. How we doing, Alex? 5 million. Is that some kind of record? What? Come up here and grab a microphone.
Yeah, come on, visit us out.
Excuse me, Mr. Chef. I hope you're having fun out there, everybody that's watching. Give it up for the Rise Above. Oh my God, give it up. In your houses,
Thank you.
in your houses, wherever you are, I know you're enjoying this party because we're 5 million strong so far. Yeah. When you first said 3, we were just below 3, and then we hit 4.6, and now we're at 5 already.
Oh my God.
And I have to say, this has been so much fun, this process of the number one Tequila Quarantine concert series, which is very hard to say, by the way.
Number one concert. Number one
The
quarantine.
number one Tequila Quarantine concert series. I said it with my accent right there, Chris. Just for you. Just for you.
5 times fast.
5 times, Jason. I'll drink more and then I'll do it. But you guys were the first time that we hit 13 million streams, and we got a call that night from Nielsen that let us know that night we beat ABC. We were 3rd in the nation.
That's amazing.
3rd in the nation.
It's absolutely amazing.
So I'll quit talking and I'll let the band continue. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you, Alex. I love
We
you
love
too,
you, brother.
guys.
We love
Thank
you, man. Awesome.
Well, this was a 5-week number one hit back in the day when it came out, and this song has meant so much to so many people. Tonight, it means something a little bit different to me. I lost my father yesterday morning, and he was my musical hero. He was my influence and taught me how to play and pushed me to be better and better. And I will always carry him with me throughout the rest of my lifetime. And I want to do this for him tonight. This is Bless the Broken Road. I sat out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my route and kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. And others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you. But you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Never long lost dream led me to where you are. And others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road and led me straight to you. Now I'm just running home into my lover's arms. This much I know it's true, that God bless the broken
straight to you.
I love you, Dad. Thank you. Thanks.
Great, Jay. Beautiful, man.
Thank you. Introduce the next song.
Okay. I remember being in my...
You knew my dad.
I sure knew your dad. In fact, one of my favorite stories, Jay's dad is a great keyboard player and great vocals. And so he, like Jay said, he was really his first real coach. And so Jay would bring him stuff that he was doing. And Jay made a record with Peter Wolf when he was with a Christian artist band called East to West. Peter Wolf produced it. Peter played the Stone of Sisyphus album, which was a Chicago record that got shelved for a while. And there was one song on there, Here With Me, that has what I call a dog whistle high note on it. And my favorite story is Jay's playing him this song, and I go up for this note, and Jay's dad says, "Oh, a man ought not sing that high, Jay." So every time I'd see him, I'd say, "Wayno, a man ought not sing that high." Yeah. Anyway, so this is for you, Wayno. I love you, buddy. And this is off of Chicago 6.
Jason Chef, everybody. We have an update. How many streams we got? Whoa! 10 million streams. And then they told 4 million people.
And a Chicago song.
Love it. And a Chicago song.
There you go.
What? Why were we at 10 million when I did Broken Road? I want to do Broken Road
Actually,
again.
wait a minute. That's when the jump happened. Yeah. I want to do it again.
I didn't hear. How many was it? How much? Oh, my gosh. Let's go shopping. Let's go buy some tequila, people.
All right. You're going to love this one. This is a treat. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah.
God help me. Thank you, Jesus.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round on my line. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. Saying that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me, yeah. Loving a music band ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever
Absolutely fantastic. Everybody having fun so far? Hello to everybody. I can almost hear you scream through your computer screens while you're streaming The Rise Above. Right here on the #1 Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Did I say that right, Alex? Oh, bless your heart. I love you. Salute. All right. Dean, I'm going to unleash you onto the world right now.
Are you ready for me, bro?
On drums.
Are you sure you
Mr.
want that?
Dean.
Are you sure that that's what you want me to do now?
I want you to do. I want it so bad, and these people want it.
Are you sure?
The 10 million plus.
But maybe you should ask Jason what you think.
Oh, wait.
Before I do that.
No, I want to do it.
He's going to do an incredible drum solo in about
In a little
7
bit.
minutes.
I wanted to tease it. We'll be right back with more MacGyver after this.
You remember, dude, I'm gullible. I'll believe anything you guys say. Anything.
I mean, I'm not trying to be controlling or anything.
Yeah. We already have band
We're
issues.
band fights right here. No.
No. We're going to turn Jason loose on this one. This is so much fun.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris. Come on.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor. 25, staring blindly into space, getting up to splash my face, wanting just to stay away, wondering how much I can take. Should I try to do some more? 20 hours, 6 to 4. Searching for something to say. Waiting for the break of day. 25 or 6 to 25 or 6 to
Sometimes you bend, sometimes you break, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where the blues won't cross you anymore. Brave or free and the lover's soar, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate, walk down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. you, thank you, thank you. Alex.
What are we up to?
Let's get an update. Let's get a streaming update. Let me get an update. Let me get an update.
While you're doing that,
We just popped last time's stream. 13. We just broke 13.
yeah, awesome. Okay.
There we go.
Lucky 13.
Yeah, that is.
Did you want to say something to somebody, Yak? Go
I
ahead.
just want to say hi to my family. Love y'all. Everybody at home. In Arkansas, Ohio, Texas, everywhere. Love you.
There you go.
All over the globe. Thomas Yankton Mingwa.
Yeah, all 3 places on the globe.
The law
Ohio.
firm of Thomas Yankton Mingwa. Chris, is there anything you'd like to say to everybody out there watching?
I'm happy as can be right now.
You won the wardrobe award tonight.
Dude,
You outdressed all of us.
Mi esposa. She handed me this jacket this morning. I said, okay, I'm wearing
Oh, I love it, man. You got a tie on. I've got a T-shirt on. We couldn't be more opposite.
it. We're rising above.
I love it, man.
Indeed, brother.
Absolutely, which brings me to a great point. We live in a crazy, crazy, crazy world right now. Love on each other, have each other's backs, because when we come together, we can rise above all of the BS that's going on in this world right now.
That is correct.
And remember this, before you are a Republican or you are a Democrat, we are all Americans first. And this is still, I believe, the greatest country on the face of the earth. All right? Oh, sick it. No, I'm kidding. All right, here's a couple songs you may remember. But there's a place in your heart nobody's been. Take me there. Things nobody knows, not even your friends. Take me there. Yeah. Tell me about your mama, your daddy, your hometown. Show me around. I wanna see it all. Don't leave anything out.
you for tuning in to us tonight. We love you.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Ron. We love you guys. Thanks for having us.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Give it up, everybody! Give it up for the rise above. Thank you so much. I don't know why I keep using Jason's mic. He's much taller than me.
Well, I know you're safe, too.
Yeah, I am. I'm COVID free for a couple of months at least now. Jay,
Thank you,
Jason,
buddy.
Dean, Tom, Chris, amazing. I mean, Ron, are you there? Are we picking up Ron? I want to say on behalf of everybody hey, you know what? Give it up for the studio audience here. This
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
the tech crew.
Nice to have people.
Here, everybody here at Jaybird Studios and Elite Multimedia and everybody at VBar. You know what? These guys are amazing, right? I mean, you saw it, you witnessed it. It takes so many people to put this on. If you could see where we're at, if you could all zoom in, what do they call it? The GPS and satellite into the street.
Yeah.
We're at a little lake house.
I know.
In a neighborhood.
Yeah.
And you got your big old Prevost bus out there.
I know.
And there's a bunch of trucks, and there's a ramp. Someone put a ramp on the front porch.
Yeah, they did.
This is rock and roll.
It
This
is.
rock and roll is what
You
it is.
make do, baby. You make
It really
do.
is. The neighbors are going, I think some Mexicans have moved in. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. That's me and Chris. Puertorriqueño. Perdón. But I want to say, this is an amazing dream come true because we've been doing this for a while. And Ron and I, and he'll come in a second, he'll chime in. We do this because we love the party.
I know you do.
Our commitment to the party has been relentless, and it's been sincere for 35 years. Just like when you said that about Chris, how long you've known each other.
Yeah.
That's how long Ron and I have known. I'm running out of breath. I don't know how y'all played that long. I'm sweating now. I love it. I love seeing this moment because we've had so many amazing artists, and a lot of the artists we've had on, no one knows their names except for those regions of the country.
Yeah.
And to have you guys grace our stage with your talent, it really solidifies in what's the word I'm looking for? Dadgummit, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's
La raza, no. But way to keep it real, Chris. Way to keep it real. It validates everything we're doing. You guys hey, it's always great music. And Ron and I really, really want people to love the moment. And the only way we can do that is because we know guys as cool as you guys.
oh man.
You know, it's true. It's true. All the musicians that have been on this platform are all personally my friends. Most of them I knew earlier, and now some of them I know now, and some of them I've really come to know through this process. So thank you to all the JUAN Tequila Quarantine Concert Series alumni. I want to say that.
And I want to personally thank you and Ron, too, for giving us all something to do during this crazy, crazy time, man.
It's crazy time.
I know that these people appreciate what you guys have done because it's given them a break from a really, really, really hard situation. A lot of Americans out there have lost a lot. Some have lost everything. So thank you guys for allowing us to have a little break in reality right here and do something that really, really counts. And that's giving people a little peace of mind, even for a little while.
A little morale booster to America is what I've been saying. I was watching early in this process, I was watching TV and staying quarantined with my family, which, by the way, everybody, my whole family got COVID. And we suffered a good 25 days. And we're back now. So it's real, everybody. Whatever your stance is on the nation and what's going on, this is real. So take care of yourselves. But as I was watching the news, and you're watching people feed the frontline workers and the people out there masked up taking tests for people, I sat there and I was watching the news, and for a little while I kind of felt like a little piece of shit because I was like, "What are you doing, Alex?" And then I remembered, well, wait a minute, we got the night shift.
Yeah.
We got the night shift. And what we were doing is we were calling our friends, coordinating. I mean, what you guys can't see is there's 17 people behind the scenes
No
here.
doubt.
And then we got 12 people at VBar Studios in Florida, making sure all this gets up to everybody. And we called our friends together just to kind of boost the morale of America at night, to keep everybody happy. So that was, and then I didn't feel so bad. I was like, well, we're doing something. We're doing our part.
You shouldn't feel bad at all, man. You guys have done a wonderful thing, and it's great for Ron to join us tonight. Here
Yeah,
at the
where
end.
is he? Where is
It's
Tater?
really awesome to have
He's
him
there
here.
somewhere. You know what? That was kind of crazy in the beginning. I'm here with you guys, but we lost my feed. I was in the other room, and Ron, I was kind of proud of Ron. He kind of took over, and I usually have notes in front of me, and he doesn't play with notes, and
winging it off the cuff,
winging
baby.
it. And he was like, "Where the hell's Alex? Where the hell's Alex?"
Wonderful thing tonight. Over 13 million streams.
Yeah,
right?
I'll get the report here in a second. Yeah, we broke that record.
It's amazing.
And, Toby's been texting me the whole
It's
show.
great, man. Great.
Toby's the
hats off
manager
to
of
you,
the
man.
Rise Above. He says, "Get me the video." That's what I want. Toby
love
wants a
it.
video.
I
He wants
love
to
it,
go to work.
man.
So, you know what? God,
You want to do 15 minutes of stand up?
no,
Can you
I
still
don't.
do it?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Hey, you know what? I think I told this story last time. I opened for Chicago years ago, and at the time I was doing stand up, and I was playing with the idea, and I was doing well, I thought. But my dad kept saying, Alex, ¿qué vas a hacer con tu vida? What are you going to do with your life? You know, what are you? But I got the opportunity to open for Chicago at Dallas Starplex Theater, and I was way too green for that, really. But guess what? I kicked ass that night in front of 18,000 people, and my dad never asked me what else I was going to do with my life. So,
Hey,
so we have a special touch.
I have a
there.
question for you then. Do you remember what your first joke was that you came out with that night?
That night? No, I don't remember that night, but I do remember this. The promoter said to me, "Hey man, if you need tickets, I got tickets. Whatever you need." And if you remember, Starplex Theater in Dallas was a pavilion with a lawn seating.
Yeah.
All you guys have played it. I know you have.
Oh, yeah.
Right, because you're superstars. We got superstars here on the number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concert Series, which is hard to say, Jason.
Say it 5 times fast.
Number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. 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 Number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concierto Series. En español. En español, hijo de la chingada.
Wow.
Bam. I do need more tequila. But either way, the promoter said to me, he said, "However many tickets you need." And I said, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, cool. I'm going to call my family." I said, "I got a big family." He goes, "Hey, whatever you need, it's lawn seating." I called my family, and I said, "Chicago's playing. Would you like to come to the Starplex Theater?" Of course, cousins that I hadn't even heard of in a while called me.
Of course.
The 43 is what I needed. 43, right? And I'm a young kid. I was like, okay, 43. He told me no matter what. He said, "How many you need?" And I said, "You told me whatever I needed." He goes, "Whatever, kid." And I go, 43. He went, "What the fuck?" He said, "What the fuck?" I swear to you guys know. You're in this industry. He looked at me and goes, "Fucking opening act? You need 43 tickets?" I go, "You told me." And he laughed out loud. He goes, "I'm going to remember this story forever. I've never given anybody 43 tickets." Story. And
Thanks.
hats off to your father, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
But my uncle, who had inspired me to be an entertainer, I get a little teary-eyed there. He was at the show, but he didn't get tickets from me. And I'm sitting there doing the show, and I hear someone screaming, "Alex! Alex!" And I'm going, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "It's Uncle Tony, bro." And I'm like, "Uncle Tony, holy shit." And he goes, "What are you?" I said, "I'm a little fucking busy right now." Thank you, Jason, for that moment. You were there. You were there. Yeah.
That's amazing. What a great story. I think we got Ron back
Do we got
on
Ron?
here somewhere.
Do we have Ron, Jason?
Ron!
Tater, you there, brother?
Is he talking?
Hit your mute, brother. Hey, David, give me that bottle of tequila, would you please? Me and Chris. Oh, I got one right here. You there, Tater? So, by the way, on the concert series, because it's internet, right? We always sometimes have some little technical difficulty. For months, we went with none, but anything can happen. Anything can happen on this platform. And every time we have a technical difficulty, and I don't want to blame my brother, but it's usually 80% of the time Tater's fault.
Right.
So when we do that, we've got a little drinking game. So when Tater does something, we drink. It's a shot.
My tequila update.
We get a shot.
All right.
And I know you guys don't drink, Jason. I usually have notes in front of me, and he doesn't.
Give me some of that. I'm gonna have to go back and hear myself on the radio.
Winging it off the cuff.
Winging it. So when we do that, I love the story, Jason, when he said, "Where were you the first time?" Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. And even though we're selling this fun, mad props to people who realize that, hey, it's best that you not. So. Yeah. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it works for me.
What he said, where were you the first time? Cheers to everybody out there.
Thank you so much.
Did we lose Tater for a second, Jason? So we can't hear him in here. We can't hear you in here, Jason. All right, give him a second. I can't tell you guys enough how much we love this. When I was 16, I drove to my mom's office to have that talk with your parents about what you're going to do with your life.
Yeah.
And I remember telling my mom, I think if I could party for the rest of my life, I'd be the best one at it. And it frightened her like it would any parent. But I didn't mean get all fucked up. What I really meant was, when my friends get together, it seems like we always throw the best parties. And I'm not lying. As I'm watching this happen, some of your wives are out here, your girlfriends are here, your team,
wives and girlfriends.
Wives and girlfriends, they're all here. They're all here. You've got your tour manager and everyone that puts this together. And I'm sitting there and I can't help but think about what I said to my mom that night. And I just love the fact that we're able to put these parties together. And look at the cool friends I have. Look at the cool friends I have.
Absolutely.
So,
man.
guys, thank
you, bud.
Thank you for. And by the way, Dean, a couple of times while we were playing, you saw me out there. Dean's just as busy as he can be, but he took the time to look at me and go, "Fuck yeah, I love it, I love it." I know you do. You got to feed each other that way, and I love it.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for having us, man.
Absolutely.
What a wonderful night.
Jason, are we going to get Ron? All right. Hey, Jason, why don't you give us an update on the numbers right now? I'd ask for a drum roll, but you're already gone. Hey. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Cell phone. They're on your cell phone.
You're going to tell me right there. Are you going to text it to me, Jason?
He already did.
6 minutes ago, we're at 13,481,152. Nice. That means we broke last time's record.
It's amazing, man.
Yeah. And by the way, know this, because we know that as the world starts to turn, because a lot of states have opened up and people are starting to go out. I mean, here in Nashville, which was where we are, Lower Broadway's finally open, which means there's got to be at least a third of America out tonight. It's Halloween weekend, we still hit those numbers, and we still hit those numbers, because as this little concert series evolves, we'll move to a Sunday or we'll move to a Tuesday, because everyone's going to be out on the weekends, and Ron and I will be working on Fridays and Saturdays. But just this is my commitment to you.
Won't you be happy?
I really will.
To be working again.
Oh my God. I've done 3 shows since March 5th. And I was really nervous.
Yeah.
I was really scared. Like, I was like, oh my God, is it going to come back to me? And it really did. But the best part is I had such a great time. And then they gave me money.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I make. I was like, oh my God, thank you for that, everybody.
I saw Tater on Joe Rogan's podcast. And he was like, I don't think I can remember how to do stand-up anymore. Like, if they put a mic in front, of course he can.
Of course he can.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. But I was feeling the same way.
Yeah.
And as soon as you walk up there, it comes back to you, and then there's an energy. And guess what? America is so ready for live entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know if they are, and what we're saying is going to be relevant. Go ahead, Dean.
Cool question. I was thinking, you opened up for Jason.
Yes.
Why don't we open up for you and Ron?
I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. And actually, the better idea would be, really, because stand-up it really needs focus. So the better idea would be for us to do a show and you guys do the after party, because then people get crazy, and that how great would that be, America? If me and Ron did a show somewhere and then the Rise Above played, right?
Absolutely.
I thought you were going to say stand-up needs focus, so we're going to just make all our jokes about you guys.
That would be a great thing to do, Dean. And
That would be.
and this is kind of cool for number JUAN Tequila. We just locked a deal with the Hard Rock Casino, Seminole Casinos in Florida, and now you can go to all those casinos and find number JUAN Tequila. And we're super excited about how we're growing. And thanks to all our friends, because this little series has made this little company visible to a lot of people.
It's amazing, man. I'm so proud of you guys.
Right? They really do. They really
We should
do.
just FaceTime Ron like we did the last time.
Let me do that.
That's how we can get him in here. I think we had to do that the last time.
We did.
Has no one showed him how to use his computer yet? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
He's going to have some fun. He's always got something to say. And actually, by the way, this is the way we started this concert series, with me in my basement and Ron FaceTime on my phone. We were, and everyone else was doing live streams. This was in early April. Hey, brother. Here we go, everybody. There's Ron.
God damn it. I've been trying to find you guys. I've been going through internet tunnels trying to get to you. I'm like, that was the best show I've ever seen in my life. You guys were so fucking tight. It was fucking like a dick in my
Thank you, buddy.
ass. It was so fucking tight. Did I say that right?
You said it right, bro.
I love you, Ron. It's good to see you, brother.
The Rise Above. I hope that band tours the fucking world. And it turns people on to every song I just heard tonight in that order. And I'm sorry about the asshole reference.
What?
I'm sorry about the asshole reference. Are they gone? Did everybody leave with me?
No, we're all right here.
No, we're right here.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's sad. I don't know why I couldn't find you guys. I'm like searching all. I can hear you. I can see you. I can feel you in a prison way. But that was a fucking amazing set. And I gotta tell you, Casanova doing the Journey songs is amazing, because you really know that Chef's going to do the Chicago songs because he's their lead singer. And you know that DeMarcus can sing Rascal Flatts because he always has. But what you don't realize is that Journey's drummer is one of the best vocalists in the fucking world.
He really is.
No.
Not with disrespect to Chef, and because that's your job, right? Your job is to be the lead singer for the best vocal band that ever lived. Of course, you're going to be the greatest. But goddamn, Castor, no, that just fucking rocks me the fuck out.
Yeah, he's doing that while he's beating those skins.
Yeah, no doubt.
Fucking hair, dude. What is wrong? What do you have on your fucking hair?
What's wrong with my hair? My hair? No, I got a hat on. I got a hat on.
It's a baseball cap.
He's graying a little on the side.
Dude, you gotta do it, man.
Woo! Rock and roll, motherfucker. Hey, so Tater, how's that? Now I look like Wayne's World.
Party time. Excellent.
So I got to tell you, this is what I dig about all of these guys. These are superstars, right? You're superstars, and I don't mean to embarrass you by saying that, but you're superstars. Totally cool dudes at the same time.
Thank you, man.
Just down to earth, hanging out. Dean, I've never met anybody with that much energy. He's just fun. He's just fun.
He's the Energizer Bunny.
He is. You got to be sweating like crazy under that vinyl jet. Here we go. Earlier, while you were in the black abyss, trying to find us, we broke last time's records, and like I was mentioning, on a night where most of, or at least part of America is already out again and doing their thing. So we broke those numbers again. So thank you, Rise Above. Thank you. We rose above.
We did.
We rose above. Nice callback earlier today. You taught me that.
Well, I guarantee you, we are undeserving of the Rise Above. You know, that's such a great band. And I hope that band tour someday, and I would go out and see every fucking show. I will follow you like a goddamn groupie. I will suck your dicks.
Whoa, hey there, hey, whoa.
We're your house band.
That's what you want from me, to just follow you in a fucking concert.
Well, they didn't want that much from you, but I'll tell you what they did want, Tater. They said, how great would this... Okay, well, here's what they do want, and they did ask this, and I don't know if you weren't on then. They said, how great would it be if you and I did a show somewhere, and then they did the after party? Imagine, I'm just guessing, an outdoor event, 5,000 people. I go on, I do 20, 25 minutes. Tater goes on, does his hour, 10, and then we take a 15-minute break, and then boom, the lights come on, and the Rise Above hits the stage. How great would that be?
As long as the Rise Above was a surprise, because I don't want the second I go on stage for them to start going the Rise Above.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, we'll keep it a surprise. No one will know. By the way, all you 10 million people watching, shh, keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it on the DL.
Surprise.
Okay, so I'll do 15 and you do 20. And 25, and that way
we'll do 2 hours.
It'll be like Freddie DeMarco's room. Hey, get off the stage! They're waiting for the band. We've all played that room.
Yes, we have.
Let's find an opportunity to do that. Yeah, let's
In Nashville, we just named the city. Everybody,
That'd be great.
We just named the city, right?
We'd love to do it.
I want to see this show live so bad. Even the difference between you guys, the first time you played it and tonight, it just tightened.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just into a band that I could not help but fucking be glued to. And it was great the first time you did it.
Thanks, man.
I'm telling you, as a band, you guys are getting better. And it's fucking amazing. And fuck yeah. Any way I can participate, I'll fucking participate.
That's 3 fucks in one sentence, everybody. I don't know if anybody was keeping track.
Used as a verb, pronoun.
What's that, bro? No, we still got him. All right. Hey, no. We love you, brother. You know what? This is like one of those weird sets. How do you leave the stage? Can we do this? Can I pressure you for an encore, one song? Let's do it. We're going to do an encore. And by the way, everybody, when this song ends, we're not going to say goodnight. Ron and I won't be here. I will tell you this. Tune in tomorrow night. We're coming live from VBar Studios, and the Kevin McLaughlin Band is playing, and it's going to be a party. And when this song is over, we're running right to the credits. And I just pressured my buddies into an encore. How about that?
Love it.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks,
Thank
Ron.
you, Dean. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Rise Above.
We got Jay playing drums on this one. I'm going to sing some backgrounds with Jason. What? Or are you singing this one? Yes. Oh, yes. He's singing this one. Where's your guitar? One more song. Ready? Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. No
just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Got many friends left to talk to, but I'm in trouble. I know I'll do anything for you. Stay the night, but keep it undercover. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, yeah. I tried to stop my hands from shaking. Something in my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we were all alone. I can't hide the way I'm feeling. As you're leaving, please would you close the door? And don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're right, that don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. Everybody, here we go. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Baby, 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 baby. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight.